Well, there we go. And now we're live. So this is actually day one of the world building summer camp. I'm just a little tiny bit late getting it started, so everything's going to be going on. This one's going to be a really quick session because I just want to get in here, get my 300 words done, and then get to bed so I can actually do this again tomorrow morning real early. Anyways, the goal is to do this every single day for the next 30 days through the month of July. So this is for World Anvil. If you don't know what World Anvil is, it's really an awesome system for maintaining stuff. I've got a World Anvil commercial for later that they gave out as part of the for joining this process. Anyways, so the idea is to come and they give out 30 prompts to help you write about stuff that you normally wouldn't think about, or maybe make you think slightly in different directions when it's talking about your world. And I actually enjoy their writing prompts. Normally I just kind of go grab their prompts, and what it is you look for the prompt that kind of sparks your imagination, gets you really kind of kicking, and then you say, I'm going to write this prompt. You go add the article to your world, and then when you're finished, you publish it, make it public, and then it counts for the prompt and it gets listed in some other stuff. And it's kind of a fun thing to do, for sharing. The rules for this are actually quite simple, which is essentially 31 prompts for the month of July. They're going to be they gave out 10 today, which is, well, technically yesterday. It's now July 2nd. I'm really late. So they gave out 10 on July 1st. They're going to give out more on the July 20th, and then July 30th, and then there's going to be a special last minute 31st writing prompt, which I really have to make sure I'm on the ball to get that one done. There's no, I don't think there's any actual prizes involved with this. It's just a writing thing, and one of the reasons for doing it is just to make sure that we're getting our writing in. We're expanding our worlds, and we're really thinking things through. For me, I mean anything that helps me create more content for my world, which gives out more role-playing stuff, and also helps me imagine more stuff for my novels. Is a bonus. So yes, I enjoy participating in these contests. Like I have a NaNoWriMo, so it's like I really enjoy these things because even though I sometimes don't successfully finish the contest, I still manage to put out more than I would have had I not been participating. So for me, this is like make the brain juices flow, try and get the imagination going. So the rules are simply create the world. I've got 2, so we're good. Select a world top left or create a new one. Scroll down on this page to find one of the article prompts. Write 300 words and make sure that it's not in draft form and it's public. And then they've added a special submit button. So this is going to be new because it used to be you just made it public and it just kind of automatically submitted. So now you actually have a submit button. So I really have to remember to do that. And the other thing I've done is I've also created a writing sprint thing. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and do these in 1-hour sessions once a day. In the morning, and I'm going to do like a 20-minute, 10 minutes chit chat where we'll just kind of talk a little bit about what we're going to be looking at, kind of go over some of the writing prompts, get the brain juices flowing. 20-minute sprint, then about 10-minute break to kind of breathe and maybe drink some coffee or some of your favorite tasty beverages. Then another 20-minute sprint, maybe a few minutes of chatter, and then I have to I'll have to cut out because day job. So hopefully in those 2 sprints I'll be able to get to the point where I can hit that submit button at the very end and we can all celebrate together. So hopefully if you want to join me in the mornings for the next 30 days doing this, that be awesome. I really hope that you can join me. I'm going to try and do these things, create these videos, publish these things onto YouTube so people can see them and maybe kind of spread the word a little bit about this contest, because I really, like I said, I really enjoy running contests, and as far as getting stuff done, yeah, I always get more done than I would have if I had not been participating. Okay, so they have their stream schedule. So here's the new prompts. All right, so let's go over the prompts. What have we got? I'm gonna end up doing all of them because, you know, my goal is to do all 31 prompts on time. So I'm a little late for the first one, but that's okay. If I do it now and then I get up in the morning and do a second one, I'll be back on schedule. So yes, let's do this. I got the fingers crossed. We're gonna do this. Okay, and then let's see here. So a building associated with the healing. Ooh, buildings associated with healing the sick. I haven't written about those. Medical condition, which is, oh, I've got one of those. A new medical cure, treatment, or breakthrough. Interesting. An ethnicity whose culture exports are highly sought after. Well, unfortunately, I just wrote about the Yatnar, but I do need to write about some of the other D&D races. I've been kind of exploring those, seeing how I can get them incorporated into my world. Species of working animal. Okay, so they really pulled that one down tight. Location, area, geographical legend or superstition. Okay, yeah. So I've got lots. It's like this is pretty much my bread and butter over here. I have got a lot more to do here. Myths. A mountain, lake, cave, or other landmark. Oh, that one could be kind of fun. A myth or fairy tale about prophecy or oracle. Fortune telling or other. Oh, that could be fun. I actually have. Oh my goodness! In my Wayback Machine, which would be the dusty cupboard underneath my stairs, I have 5 shelves of handwritten notes and tables and stuff like that. It's like one of those. You buy them. They're like 4 or 5 shelves, plastic, kind of self-contained shelves. So I put all my role-playing stuff in there and close the doors so that way they don't get dusty. But I've got. In that cabinet, I actually have some. I used to have some gypsy sayings. I used to kind of sprinkle gypsy sayings into so like the characters could get their fortunes told in between adventures. We had a lot of fun with it. I should bring that back. A festival associated with a celestial body. Oh, I've got a number of those, but I guess I have to create a new one. Can't use existing. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm kind of feeling like I could probably hit up this building one. So let's. If you were listening to the chat, but you're not, you're watching the video. So haha. I'm really sorry, but you know, at this point I'd be kind of like, yeah, which one should we do? Because if you want to join me, we can then do it together, and oh, that'd even be more fun. Okay, let's do technology, a new medical cure or condition. Well, the medical condition that I need to write up, I know exactly what I need to write for that one. But let's talk about the temples of Sula, which are now Sula. So let's species of working animal. I'll have to think about that one. Maybe my subconscious can come up with something while I'm sleeping. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. So click on the right to the prompt, and I got my Anvil coins for coming in here for today, so that's good. Yay. Okay, so. This is a place for healing. So this is Temple of Sula. All right. Ooh, they've got a new pronunciation guide in here. Let me see here. What is it going to be? It is going to be... do they have temples? Wow, this list has really gotten big. Here we go. Temple, room, common. Wow. Utility class. Holy smokes, you can get super specific. Alright. Do we have temples? Temple, church, or religious complex? We'll go with a... Is there a hospital? Hospitals. Well, yeah, I just started typing and the search thing worked, so that's actually kind of nice. It's not a great temple. They're just going to be simple temples or churches. I'm going to put under temple or church. Okay, and let's see here. So what I'm going to do here is I need to go over to navigation, and I'm going to put this in landmarks, and I'm not going to put it anyplace else. It's not going to have any linear stuff. All right, so we're just going to go with the basics for this one initially. So I think we're just about ready to start the sprint here. But before I do, I'm going to test to see if I can make the the special commercial thing that they gave me work. So let's try out these new. Oh shoot! I can't remember the hotkey I put it on either. Oh hi. Someone, okay, I see a comment written, but unfortunately I can't see it, so hold on here. Let's see if this works. I'm getting ready for a campaign on Saturday, so I'm chilling in D&D streams. Welcome, Zoppel T Gaming. How you doing? It's good to see you. Can I pull this thing out? There we go. Did that work? That worked. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I am doing outstanding awesome. It's actually really late where I am. I'm coming in kind of late, and I've got to get this World Anvil prompt stuff done. So I'm going to be doing these things for the next 30 days or so. But I also have to get things ready for the game on Friday. That's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, welcome to the Night Owl Club. We are prime members of the Night Owl Club. So yeah, it's really good to see you here. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing some running sprints here, and then I was just about to show the commercial for World Anvil, which is I'm doing the World Anvil summer camp. Here we go. I'll put it up here. So. Oh, I've lost the page. Okay, I'm going to go to... There it is. I saved it. Oh, that's my timer saying it's time for you to start doing something useful. Okay, so here we go. So this is kind of a writing challenge, and it's just simply to expand the worlds and have some fun. So I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to be doing these things every single day, except technically I'm supposed to be doing it in 6.5 hours from now. So I need to finish this one, which is actually yesterday's writing prompt, and then get to bed, get some sleep, and then get up early and do that. Yeah, I fell in love with World Anvil about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I ran over them, and I started using it for keeping all the stuff for my novels, because I just had too much stuff in my head. And then I decided I need to start running an RPG for my friends and also for myself, because I need if I'm not playing in an RPG, my imagination just isn't firing on all cylinders, and it's really hard to write fantasy novels if you don't have any cool ideas. And let me tell you, playing in some role-playing games, there's some really weird stuff that comes up, and you're kind of like, hey, that would be kind of cool if I just did A, B, and C. Yeah, and so that's where I get some of my inspiration for the novels that I'm writing. Anyways, I'm going to show the World Anvil. I don't know if you've seen the World Anvil ad yet, but if this works, it should be cool. So I'm going to try, and I put it on a hotkey, and I think it's this one. So let's see if this works. Hopefully it won't kill you. If the volume's too loud, I apologize. Here we go. And back. That actually worked out pretty good. Oh, thank you for the hardest thing about doing this whole streaming thing is it's like I actually do computer stuff, but even with all of that, trying to get all of this tech to work right, and I never know if the audio was good or bad until like 2 days later when I'm processing it, trying to put it up on YouTube. Oosh. Anyways, it's all kind of like that. So, and I really appreciate the feedback. It's nice to have somebody else in there. So yeah. If you're a content creator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like is this working? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So. So it's like I said, I'm glad to see you here. I'm going to start a writing sprint so I can actually get these 300 words done, so I can get some sleep tonight. And by the way, I'd appreciate a follow if you haven't already. So that would be wonderful. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to turn up the music just a little bit and turn on my sprint timer. And then we should see how this thing goes. So let's see if the sprint timer actually works. Okay, ready? And another piece of new technology that I just set up today. I'm going to give myself an extra minute because I'm probably going to have to fumble with a few things here. So here we go. Ooh, hey, it worked. That is so exciting. All right, let's turn the music up, and I'm going to turn my mic off while I do this. So here we go. Actually, maybe I'll leave my mic on. I'll just turn it down. There we go. So now I'm going to be should be in the range of the volume. All right, let's see here. So now I'm going to be writing about a landmark temple, a place of healing. So I love having Grammarly running. It just keeps me totally honest. What was I doing here? And the nice thing about this one is that we can do links like this one. So if look at the design tag reference here, down here at the bottom, they have all the various different kinds of characters you can have. So these references turn these into article links, and those article links, if they don't exist, will make me have to go do it. As a matter of fact, one of these very soon I'm going to be taking the list of to-do articles and getting those up so that I can start knocking those off too. Anyways, Lady Sula is the daughter of Lady Dalfa. So how am I going to explain this? So, okay, so let's do this. Okay. Let's see here. Turn this into a quote. Let's see here. So come back down here again, find the quotes. There it is. Quote author. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. So, and quote, and I have to put a bar here, and we'll attribute this to I'll have to think. Well, we'll go with Duke initially. Let's see here. There's a new way to do a view. Yeah. Okay. Go back to edit. Okay, so I don't need to put a dash in front of that. So there we go. So now preview. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back into editing the landmark. Okay. For every being on Niya-Yur, let's see here. Let's put our tongue on our cheek just a little bit. Just a little bit better, huh? Yeah. Oop, boy, I just kicked the camera. I have to stop doing that. Okay, let's see here. So, alright, let's see here. So, what am I going to do? good health is critical to successful saving throws, and successful good health is critical to successfully navigating the twisting roads of fate. There we are. I like that. There we go. Luckily, adventurers citizens, merchants, nobles, and all sentients are welcome to the healing houses of Lady Sula. There we go. Now, Lady Sula is going to be yelling for a deity. Temples. Let's see here. In every major city of Niya-Yur, regardless of race or nationality, a temple of the palm nationality can be found in merchant along merchant routes and in rural communities. Small chapels of Lady Sula can be found here by their distinctive did I misspell communities? I did. And okay. Use words. Words are good. Okay, here we go. Can be found by their distinctive bright white exteriors with bright green palm leaf. Etched above the doorways. Larger temples are made of some strange material that feels like glass, and cannot be marked with any paint or dyes or stains. Wrong kind of dyes. DYES, I think, dyes. The smaller chapels are whitewashed regularly by the initiates. Okay. Okay. Based on the size of the building. Okay, fine. Define in climate. There you go. Weather relating to inclement is the appropriate word of the phrase. That should be stormy is inclement. Okay, so I'm misspelling it. Dang it. Okay, fine. I got it. I got it. Fine. There. Paste that in. Just paste it in. There. Now I spelled it right. Arr. Okay, here we go. Alright, large temples. 2 pounds. Left always leads to an emergency hospital area laid out and a mattress cot. Sheets of clean white cotton are strung on a what do you call that? A poles? Oh, geez. Oh, I hate it when I can't think of it. Strung on a on the gridwork of hanging rods, allowing each cot area to be visually isolated from the rest of the room. So I'm going to say large temples, and I'm just going to make this one these two temple layouts. I'm going to make this H1. There are large temples. Got two parallel rows. Left or right. Okay, the left door behind the emergency room. Are a handful of surgeries, which are brightly lit with magical lights and have an array of sterile tools. The right doorway, entrance doorway, entrance doorway, leads to a chapel with a series of benches, aligned to viewing a pedestal with a silver and gold statue or silver and gold amulet. No, silver and gold. Amulet or I want to say trophy, statuette with a golden, with an amulet, statuette of Lady Sula, with an amulet that glows softly, with a palm leaf, softly. It glows to Lady Sula. All worship. Okay, well, the sprints are all this is where I'm going to put a little secret in here. So this is a spoiler. And let's do and spoiler. And below details. Details on below. Alright, so in the spoiler we're going to say the glowing is a powerful training tool developed by Lady Alpha. Lady Sula's mother, to train her worshippers to better gift their mana to the collector. The temple collectors are located in the head priest's chambers and can be tapped for extra power by special what do you call the thing you put on your wrist? Dang, it's too late. It's really late. By special armlets, armbands given to the senior priests and priestesses for healing versus no. Okay. 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 Okay, how are we doing? Well, I'm going to take a short break now, so let's just kind of see what we got. Okay, so I've got the two temples described, and what else we got going on here? So I got two temples described, and going to do the smaller chapels. It's coming up on, how long have we been going here for? Almost hitting the hour. So this has actually been doing pretty good. So that last routing sprint, once I got into it, whew, boy, I just rock and rolled. But that is not uncommon for me, because once I start writing, I just really start getting into it and really enjoy it. I can actually spend hours and hours and hours doing nothing but writing. This is actually pretty good because this is I'm dredging up some memories of how the temples were laid out for Lady Sula. Well, actually, it's Lady Dalfa. I like some people were some of my friends were rather surprised that I killed Lady Dalfa in my novels. That oops, I guess that was a spoiler for anyone who hasn't read the novel. Oh well, if you haven't read the novels by now, they've been out for 5 years. Anyways, there's a time limit on spoilers, right? I mean, yeah. Anyways, so Lady Dalfa was killed, and then her daughter, Lady Sula, was elevated to take her place on the Council of Immortals. That also meant she took over the temples, so there's a lot of shifting of the statuettes and retuning, and a lot of work to get all that stuff reset up. And in fact, I think there's probably still going to be a few places that have not been, as they say, reset. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to finish writing up this one piece here for the villages, village chapels, and then I'm also going to have another piece for community chapel houses, where those things thing. And then later on, I'm going to have to come back to this and kind of flesh this out just a little bit more with maybe some. Maybe I'll do some diagrams or something in future with some kind of like some samples. I really should probably make a map of the temple. The temple that's in Lino, as well as the temple that's in Sendel. Well, actually, Sendel's not going to have a temple. Sendel's going to have basically a village chapel. But I'll have to make that one up, because that one's actually going to be fairly important for the role-playing game. And then I also need to double-check the prices of healing potions and stuff, because those are something that people can buy in these places if they have enough money or influence. If they have influence, they can almost get them for free sometimes. But okay, so let's continue with this. I don't think I'm going to do another full sprint. I think I'm just going to get going. I'm going to turn the music back up again, and we're going to see how that goes. Okay. Okay. Side leak system. Clergy. Clergy's a good one. Cleric. Lucky adventurers' normal sentence become healing hours. Okay, let me find. Okay. Okay, village chapels, and then I'm going to do community healing chapels. Page 2. Lady Sula, deity. R, generally. Okay, hopefully that's it. How long did it take me? An hour and 16 minutes. Not too bad. I'll have to come back in here and put in a few more notes about this one, about Duke's thing. I want to highlight that a little bit better. But this is good enough. Whew. Okay. Well, I'm gonna it's time to submit this thing. So I'm gonna take this out of draft form. Gonna make it public. I'm going to update my followers. I am going to update my Discord server with it. And in theory, there's a special actions. Move author. No. To-do list. Nope. Reference in. Nope. Alright, supposedly there's a submit button here. Okay, I'm gonna hit save changes. Oh. Wait, they're saying that this only has 113 words? Really? check the out here. Let me flip over here. How many words? I don't know. Is there a word count on this thing? I've never actually looked for that. I guess I can't go to bed until I finish it. Where's word count? Metadata. Words, 908. Oh, that definitely exceeds the 300. Okay, hold on here. So, learn more. All right, hold on here. So let me go down here. Okay. What'd I do? Alright, well, shoot. So how do I submit that? Let me go back to my world. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it... Okay, so it just says... Click to submit a prompt. Okay. Yes! I got it in. Whew. I guess I had to check a few things here. Alright, so I'm going to clean that article up later, but that's good enough for now. Alright. And now I have a new article that I'm going to have to write, which is the Lady Sula articles. Village chapels. Okay, well, I'm just going to view this page. So here we are. So here's how far I've gotten. I'll be doing some follow-up. So follow-up is going to be coming in here, putting in some more stuff, and I'm definitely going to make up some NPCs and get those things in here for my patrons, people who want to use these things, and have some examples of the clerics and stuff like that that they'll find here. And I also need to get the price lists. Price lists over here. So we'll be doing those in a future video update. So I'll have to put that in there. So this was outstanding, awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, now I have to go to bed. I got 4 hours of sleep before I get up and do this again because I have to get the next world prompt in. So, yes. 1 of 31 finished. That's awesome. So for now, I'm going to say good night. And thank you so much for being around and watching. It was fun. I guess I'll end this with one more hit on the World Anvil ad, because why not? They're almost sponsoring this, not quite, but here we go.